appreciate y'all chilling and politicking and paying attention because it's real vital. You heard me? Trench Talk TV. So that's what it's gonna sound like. It ain't gonna sound like nothing sugarcoat. It ain't gonna sound like what you want to hear. It's gonna be Trench Talk.
Man, again, I want to applaud you, man. You did your time. You came home. You put your feet in the ground, man. You went to work. Man, you got a beautiful family. You got a nice home. Man, I want to know.
Thank you, bro.
How you stay motivated to do better in knowing how the city of Baton Rouge is. What keep you level-headed? What motivates you? What motivates you to just stay on the straight and narrow?
Well,
you ain't on probation no more. It's not a must.
I ain't on parole.
I'm
off parole. I'm off parole. But what motivates me is my kids, for number one. They need me more than I need them. You feel me?
Right.
My wife, she need me. I need her. I ain't gonna say more than I need. No, we need each other. You know what I'm saying? My siblings, her kids, which is my kids too. You know what I'm saying? They have their own father, but they with me. You know what I'm saying? So them, they motivate me. My mom, my dad, my aunties, my uncles, my nephews. You know what I'm saying? They show me love, like.
Man, you sound real graceful, man. Yeah. I wanna know, like, would you do it all over again? Would you have chose a different path?
Like, if I could've?
Yeah.
Would I chose a different path?
If God gave you life twice, knowing where you are now, knowing what you know now, would you take a different path or go hard on the path you've already taken?
I take a different path. Because I wouldn't want to go through what I went through again. You feel me?
Right.
I take a different path. I go to school and I just stomach whatever I have to stomach, like far as like, like if I'm seeming like I'm being too corny or something by being with gifted students, I'll just be that corny man, because that's the ones who survive. That's the ones who last. That's the ones who gonna be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. I love my life. I love who I am. But like certain stuff I went through, if I could have prevented it, I would have prevented it. If I can take it all back, you know what I'm saying?
Going through everything that you went through, man. How transparent or how firm are you with your kids? What lessons? How you give it to them?
Man, I give it to them raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? I let them know everything. Like my situation, like my charge, I pull it up on the computer. I show them. Like, this is what I've been through. You don't want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? I did time for us. So y'all don't got to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. With that being said, how do you feel about the present day Baton Rouge, man?
Huh?
Current state of Baton Rouge.
How do I feel about the current state of Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Big raggedy. Man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Daily city, you hear me?
If
bittersweet. Baton Rouge is a bittersweet place.
We got a high violence rate going on, high murder rate going on, high everything going on right now, high drug, man. What you feel like fueling this high increase of violence we got going on?
What I feel like was fueling it?
Yeah. It's a lot of youngsters doing.
Like, I ain't gonna lie though, like, it's nothing really fueling it, bro. It's like, I feel like this. No matter where you at, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, no matter how much people trying to steer you to do right, they still have people that's just gonna do wrong. Like no matter what, bro. Like Ryan Francis. Think about it. Ryan Francis.
For those who don't know, could you tell us who Ryan Francis is?
Ryan Francis, I played baseball with him. Like in Sharon Hills, we played baseball together. He played for the Warriors. I played against him like in another team. You know, they whooped the shit out of us. You know, so every team he played on, but I'm just saying, like, I went to school with dude, like, my bad. And I went to school. I played sports with dude, like,
I believe you played basketball for USC.
who? Ryan played for USC.
Yeah.
Went to Glen Oaks and played for USC. But like, you know, dude came down just to visit his mom on Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he make it back. So I'm just saying, like, it's like you can make the right choice and do the right thing. But you know, it's Baton Rouge, bro.
Is it anything? Is it like what do you feel like the problem? What do you feel like the problem done? Not even complaint wise, resolution wise. What you feel like we could do as individuals? People, dudes who done been in the street, they done got the short end of the stick. They done bumped their head a million times, man. What do you think we can do as a community to help our community? Cause right now we just surviving.
Yeah. Me personally, man, my opinion, I feel like, bro, like, it's a lot of stuff we can do, like, to save the youth. You know what I'm saying? It's all about people coming together to start it. Like everybody, a lot of people say what we should do with the youth, what we need to do, and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like if it have to take where, hey, Saturday, everybody come to the Save the Youth or whatever, we giving away free barbecue, free this, free that, free bicycles. Like, it's a way, like, you have to, like, get people to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just save the youth and, like, you know, like,
You need to get more involved. You need to start putting more action behind the words, basically.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's
And
ways
a
you
lot
can
of
do
it starts
stuff.
in the home.
A lot of it starts in the home. You know, a lot, like, it's like certain stuff you can't dodge, bro. Like, everybody gonna fall on a certain category. Like, when you go to school, you're gonna have your bullies, you're gonna have your people who do good, you're gonna have your people who they so cool with getting females, it's not hard for them. You got the bummed out people that love to fight people for no reason. Like, no matter where you go, you're gonna always have people that fit those categories. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It may be at a small amount of people at different places you may go, but they gonna always have people that fall under them categories, that people that just want to kill for no reason, because that's just them. They got people that just want to just get buku money and mess with buku women and live the fast lane. They got people that just want to go to work every day and work like a Hebrew slave and get, you know, you got people for, and I feel like none of it's really wrong, long as you have the good heart of trying to do right by what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If
Right,
I'm wording it right, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like,
It's the senseless, the stupid stuff.
yes. Baton Rouge is a good, nice place to live, but it's not no place to stay forever. You gotta get in and get out, you know, because it's like, you never know what you run into, bro.
What would you say the biggest lesson you learned from your time in the streets? You done transitioned, you all the way legitimate now. What would you say your biggest takeaway from it all was?
My time I did in jail. Getting sentenced that amount of time because I lost out on so much. My sister just died, my cousin Tank died, my granny died. You know, I have other people that died close to me too, you know, and it just like, I feel like if I wasn't in jail for so long, I would have actually been able to spend those 9 years with them before the few years that I had to spend with them after I got out. You feel me? So
Right.
like that's why I be like, man, bro, like just imagine like you getting home and you don't know, but your sister really having her mind is not really having her mind, but this is what I'm thinking. Well, I got a year and something to spend with you, little brother. I hope you know what I'm saying? Like, just stuff goes through my mind like that.
Right.
Like, you know, like little brother, you don't even know, but I got a year and something to spend with you before I died. Like, you know, this is something that I never thought of, dog. You know, like my real sister, same mama, same daddy. I ain't saying like a same daddy would mean a different type of love or nothing. It's just that sibling love, bro. You know what I'm at. You know what I'm saying? We come out the same household. We came out the same vagina, came out the same nutsack. So we got a bond. And she ran for me in prison. You know, my partner brother died. You know what I'm saying? He ain't know how to call and get put on a list to go to a funeral. I called my sister. She did that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I seen you took that pretty hard.
Yeah, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like crying on Instagram and stuff. Like I don't do it for attention, bro. Like it's just that I be want motherfuckers who close to me to feel my pain, bro. Sometimes people can't send a message to them in a message, and you know what I'm saying? Like Instagram, you know how it is, bro. Some people just really know what you're going through, like so. And when I did that, I was really like on drugs, like you know what I'm saying, acting off emotions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like nothing I do is really wrong to me because if it wasn't right, it was a lesson learned.
Right.
So like, even though it's wrong, it still was something that I needed to go through in order that made me who I am today. You know?